pointing at you.
Right, so is the microphone working? So I've just found all three of them. Now I've got to try and get this.
Yes.
Right,
Now.
so we have now lost painting cam. How about now? We now have two mics, so I'm sorry if I'm echoing.
Now. Yeah.
I can't get this one to stay up properly. It just keeps. That's why I just call it the microphone that hits me on the head, because it stays up for a while and then wallops me on the head. Right. Painting cam. I've got to try and find it. It has mysteriously vaporized.
Two of you going now.
Right, so you've now got two of me. Now I'm going to ask which one's better, so I'm just going to do a quick mic test. Is this one better? So let me know if mic 1 with, and notice 1 or...
That's clearer.
Mic 2. Is mic 2 better? So 1 or 2 for telling me which mic is actually better for you. There will be overlay music, so I will need to turn up whichever mic it is. In the meantime, I'm going to hunt down this camera that seems to have vaporized. It's not auto cam. Right, so this is mic 2 you're listening to me on now. So, mic that hits me on the head. What I'll do then is mic 1 I will turn on when I'm walking across the room or whatever. Okay, so where? How? How does OBS do this? It has entirely lost my camera. Painting cam no longer exists on here.
It's deleted it, hasn't it?
It has. So I'm just going to whack this into studio mode so that you can see me editing this live as I try to fix what's going on. Media? No, it's not media source. It's capture device. That's it. Existing cam. Now it should be Nexigo cam. Right. Are we the right way up? Yes. Right. So at least at that point.
Yeah, you got it.
So I'm just going to shove it to the bottom a minute, so it'll disappear for a moment.
At least you got it.
To the bottom. This allows me to drag it up to where it's supposed to be. Right, so there's simple overlay. It is supposed to be in painting cams. Now I need to unlock painting cams. Out of painting cams. Out. So we're going to miniaturize painting cams. We're going to move media source down so that we put the cam there. Now I need to make it fit this window. Right. Now we lock it. Now I drop it back into painting cam. What? Why? Why you do this? So I put it in painting cams, and that apparently translates to turn into the tiniest micro camera you can be. Right, so we're going to take it back out of painting cams. No, you can go up one. We're going to pretend that painting cams doesn't exist, and we're going to leave it as Nexigo cam all on its own. I haven't even started. This is why I'm half an hour late, folks. Is OBS is just, well, being OBS. So, how is everybody? What have you been up to? Where have we all been hanging out? I was on Esme's stream earlier, and I even made a little happy birthday song this morning. So tech was fine until I started playing with OBS. And for proof, because I know I need to, here they are. If you lot can raise me £200, I will have to wear these. And I'm not going to wear them before. I refuse. Okay?
I got them.
Now, if needs be, and I find that this headbandy thing is too uncomfortable, I will find a way of threading through on them and getting them stuck to my headphones instead. So, yeah. They can come off of here. There is a little bit of elastic that ties them on there. It is fake fur for those that need to know about ethical details. It's actually nylon. It's 100% nylon actually. So there we go. So we have the little black fox ears or cat ears or whatever you choose to call them, but I like to call them the fluffy ears. These are part of the charity challenge. If we can raise £200 either here on the thing that was replaced my sub or on the Tiltiffy, which link I will post momentarily when I acquire it. I'm waiting for the website to load. I will wear these. Now, I will say it is in combination. So if we reach £200 here, I'll still have to wear them. But if we say reach £100 here and £100 on Tiltiffy, as an example, I will still wear them because that is still £200 raised for Gosh. So that is literally the only stipulation to wear these is we've got to try and win. I say win. Donate £200 to Gosh. Mike's already been a wonderful bean. He's the reason I'm at 30 already. He wants to see me in these fluffy ears. And if we get to the 400 mark, I did originally say 500, but it's actually 400. I will have to wear these ears, a black sort of fake fur mantle that I've got, and makeup like a Nord or Viking. So we're calling it a pseudo Viking because I don't have the full historic cosplay kit currently. I don't have nearly £1,000 to get that. So, and if I did have £1,000 to get that, I would be sending it to Gosh. So yeah, so it would be a pseudo Viking with parts of cosplay kit I already have, plus makeup, plus these things. So I would be a pseudo Viking in fluffy ears for your enjoyment, for charity's sake. I don't do it often. Well, not that often. Now, this may not be a long stream today, so I do give you heads up. So I only say that because, unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on, but the last 24 hours, all my tendons and muscles have really started aching, like I've got a flu coming on. So if I do start to feel like I can't manage, I will be looking at ending the stream soon. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that won't be the case. But I'm just letting you know as a precaution. Oh yes, so if you have got a phone, the Tiltiffy link is part of that QR code just above my head up here. I will go and get that shortly. I am still in the process of making a playlist of my own. I've been making a lot of songs recently, which is why I've been disappeared so long, because I'm in the process of making my own playlist using the new Lone Wolf Clan music channel, which is where we're going to put royalty-free, copyright-free music. And all we're going to be asking is if you want to use them yourselves, please, drop us an email so that we can send you a written confirmation back until I have the community tab active on there, where you can then just take it as a timestamped screenshot. But basically, the only reason we want you to email is so we can send you timestamped and dated confirmation of saying, yes, you can use it, just in case you do run into YouTube shenanigans. We don't anticipate it, but we like to hedge our bets. We also ask that you credit the channel back so that other people can find us as well. It's just to keep our music social, literally. That's all we're asking. We don't want any money or anything like that. We're just asking for a bit of credit so they can come find us, and to email us so we can make sure you have the legal doodahs that you'll need to protect yourself. Right, so I need to put these fluffy ears somewhere safe. I have a box back here. They can go stand in that. Go stand there. Hopefully I won't need the green stuff that's currently under them. Right. I'm going to be carrying on with minis I was trying to get on with. So we're still going to be highlighting base here. I'm going to move that. I don't know what it is with this blooming camera. Behave.
If there's any models you need me to get
right.
for you,
they're all up there.
These.
So, if you were here with me Monday, actually, you can't have been here with me Monday. I was recording it. So, I got sent Lehman Russ by a party I can't name because they wish to remain anonymous. I'm gonna need all the models from up there, thank you.
These need art coating, if I'm correct.
They do need. They can stay up there.
Okay.
Yeah, they can just stay out the way. They're done. They just need hard coating and then spray
Bases.
with the matte spray.
Yeah, it's their base.
And then their bases, which I will do later. So I'm gonna go find Now, I don't know if my media player is going to play ball, because it didn't when I did my playlist yesterday. But the music you're about to hear is from Scott Buckley, as he is credited above. He's also credited in my About things, and if you are back watching this on YouTube, he will be credited in the description below as well, with all links that take you to him. So let's get the music on. I do need to know if it's too loud for you, or if the music is louder than my voice, because I did notice that on yesterday's premiere. Scott Buckley's link is there, top of that, very top of the thing up there, the Scott Buckley thing. So make sure he gets a decent shout out, because he's done some epic music. We're going to move this away so that I don't accidentally do things with it. Right. Ah, no, my mat's become heat warped just there. That's annoying. Right, I need to whisk up this, so I need something to whisk up my bubbles. We'll use this. Give me my bubbles back, damn it. Right. Throw that off so it doesn't rust. So everyone's asked what my secret has been for a while. I'm going to actually put my teacup up again now. In regards to how I stop metallic paints from cross-contaminating my matte plates, and you are now looking at it. 1 glass of water with soapy bubbles in, so that's actually a little tiny bit of washing up liquid to cause the tension on the water surface, and then just a water rinse, nothing but water in that one. So you wash it off in this one so it gets all the flecky bits off, and then you rinse it off with that one, and then go over there like so. Now then, colours are we going to need? So I'm going to need to start with his... Oh, we're starting on his highlights and bringing out his detail. So there's that. What's this? How's this got here? Don't even know what this is. It's like clumps of cat fur. How have they even reached this?
It's come off the top of your
Like little dust bunny clumps of cat fur, and I have no idea how it's even got onto this one. Right, let's have a look at this one. Right, so we're doing his details and darkening his green a bit. Yeah. That's that box within reach. No, it's not.
Do you need a hand?
I am missing a box of paints. The most important box of paints.
Ah, got it. Sorry. I need room to put it.
Let's put wet palette there. And move that up a bit. Right, so red, there's black. There is the Caliban. And the Dark Angel.
We've got those there as well.
The stone. I think I'm missing emerald greens now. Nocturne green, there we go. That's the greens. The golds. And I'm gonna need Octa. Where is Octa? It's changing. Mithril. Bolt gun. I'm going to put these blues and greys into there because these are the new paints that arrived yesterday. Right. So I've still got some work to do on the base because it went weird when I did my how not to dry brush. Right. hoping that not having the big room light on is taking some of the glare off, but I do know that these point lights are going to cause such things. Oh, right, and I'm forgetting. Hang on a moment. I've even put the keyboard away. Hurry! Till. Log in as me.
I'll just call getting chat. Tech Wednesdays long.
Yes, Tech Wednesdays. Right, campaigns. Now hopefully the link for this works because they went down last week. So this will now be getting pinned in chat. Donate to Gosh. It's SBIR. So SIBI stands for Stream It Beat It. So that is the Stream It Beat It campaign that we are currently taking part in. The one that's on my Twitch is a forever link. There's always going to be a charity active until I get some legal stuff sorted. And even then, probably still always be a charity active. And that's just because I like helping people. It's just what I do. Alright, so brush for horrible jobs. Origin is tormenting me, people. He keeps leaving this where I can find it.
I haven't even done my experience yet. The look I got from you says
I still have things I can throw at you over here, Ojin. We only lost one sponge. And that was because I dropped it in the bin. It can stay there. I'm not digging it out. Right. So I have that brush. I have my usual brush. Where's my dry brush?
I will send you to Jesus.
That will be me sending you to Jesus, Ojin. I mean, I don't worship the guy myself, but I will still send you to him.
I'm sorry, but I just love where that catchy comes from.
Oh, I know. Stephen He. Epic
No,
Asian.
it's that one about the Chinese difficulty. Emotional damage and that lot.
I don't know if I still have emotional damage. Oh, there are new toys. You have new toys to play with, people. I made sure that this was a new thing on my stream. I think someone got first. No, he just posted first. So first should still be there to be redeemed. Nightbot, I'm not sure if that's the right link. I'm going to check to see if it's the right link. Oh, it actually is. It's the right short link. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's finally found it.
Yeah.
The 2,000 points he has redeemed first. Right, so what should we start with? Big guys.
Darling.
Finish the little guys. The let's actually do the bases for
I
a
was going to
change.
say the bases.
Because the bases are almost done, so we could probably finish those today, given how I'm not feeling 100%. I'm going to put the greys away when I need them.
Oh, was that the new ones that I...
I don't want space ones for them.
The silicon grey was good.
I'm not sure if the Parisian grey is going to be good on that one.
The silicon would be.
Rust grey.
Yeah.
Silicon.
The silicon. It'll give that dark tone to the rubble.
Oh, it's a wash.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as I say a wash, it's actually a contrast paint.
Contrast.
This brush needs to spend some time in some hand sanitizer. Stay there, box. Too much up here. We'll shove those up there a minute. We're going to do a Mike Moans trick. Actually, where is Mike Moans today? Did I miss something when I couldn't get to his end of stream yesterday?
No idea. I'm a bit surprised he's meant to have been streaming 2 days.
I mean, according to his Twitch, he's supposed to be
Yeah.
streaming, but you know, as long as he's okay, that's what matters.
He might have had tech issues.
Hello, Luna. How you doing? I don't recall ever saying that you were unwelcome. Yeah. It's definitely one of those days. I had one yesterday because of what day it was for me. For those of you that don't know, yesterday was the 27th year anniversary of the Lone Wolf Clan. I'm the last surviving founder of the original 5 founders. And it was a bit of a melancholic day for me yesterday. Check out DM on FB. Luna, I don't actually use FB a whole lot. I use it for quick posts, but I don't really use it for DM because the messenger never likes to work for me. Why am I using a thin brush for this? I need a wash brush. Brush for horrible jobs. Let's get that a bit wet. As I start brushing, the bristles fall out. Of course. I mean, it's Wednesday. Technically, it's a tech problem. But if we're going to call it tech problems, technicalities should count. That's one of my hairs. That can go away. So I'm going to get a sponge in a moment. I'm going to blend that in. This is actually what these sponges are used for. Especially an old technique in ink painting days. I'm not nagging you. Why would I nag you? I'm like the least likely person to nag you. I don't tend to even DM people that often. Hell, I don't even use my phone that often. Ooh, I like how that's turning out. So I have metallic red on the sand here, and just gently washing it with this contrast paint is coming up with a really interesting look. Don't even ask me if I've eaten today. I'm on a 24-hour not eat. I had food poisoning again yesterday. So for the next 24 hours I can't eat anything.
Masonry looks so much better with that stuff gone and got
Okay, so you're happy with it. That's what matters. That you're happy, and this is your mini, so
yeah, it's so good.
Am I gonna have to make that a redeem? Show us your balls. You're all terrible.
That's what you want, isn't it? To be mine.
Well, that was an epic fail. I didn't even
Forever.
throw it at him. There you go. The paint agitators.
Like, pull it back. Your face is from Pico.
Never a quiet moment with Ojin. Alright. Behave. Naughty boy. This is a PG-13 zone. Well, kind of. So there you go. There's my balls. You can see them now. They're sat there on my desk.
All right, men, load your weapon.
Just eating and watching Charm.
We've darkened that in there, I think. Seems to be a bit aquaphobic. Ah, good choice of show. Guess to enjoy that. I haven't watched it in a long, long time since I gave up TV. Yes, shocking people. I gave up television. Best thing I ever did in my life. Yeah, I miss out on some shows. But I don't miss the drama and the political engineering.
What the hell?
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
How can you not wear too many toys? Another one of my hairs. Not quite sure how that's got there. come to think about it, I don't think I've checked any of my DMs yet this morning. A lot of people trying to get hold of me in the last few hours. Nosy on the redeems. Oh, they're there to play with. I can't fault you for using them. Right, well, put that one to one side and let it dry. I need the bigger wash brush. Where do I put it? Now put that to one side. That's the two bases drying. Alright. That's that done. Horrible jobs can go over there in a minute. Right. What's going on with this?
What's on your brushes?
My brush is splayed into two pieces. Now I'm going to need to clean it. Right, so I'm using another piece of this to see if we can rescue it. So I don't have another brush to replace this one with yet. It wasn't supposed to go for another month. I end up wearing the hand sanitizer. It's still stuck in it. Ow! Oh, it's rescued the brush. It's no longer splayed in two pieces. Right. Oh, have you got the book with the reference to these guys? Just trying to work out what's all over them.
You work out what's all over them, I'll get the picture up, right?
Oh, no, I can't find it. It's right there.
There. Use that basis for the tempo as well.
Shame its contemporary isn't on here anyway.
No, just use it as a basis for the same thing. And then
Put that over there. Apparently I'm going to need the wash brush again. Normally I'd wash this down in Nuln Oil, but this is black. I need it to come up a slightly different shade. So it needs to be a bluey black. Those videos I can hear, isn't it?
yeah. Or hear the kids as well.
So if you can hear screaming and yelling, it's next door's kiddios catching a break out in the garden while they can before the weather really sets in. Just like to make sure that it is kids playing safe that I can hear and not kids in trouble. Because if that is kids in trouble, I will drop everything and go and do what I can to help. Anyone that knows me knows I am protective of kiddios. And it's because I strongly believe that kiddios are the hope of the future. And they need to be protected for as long as they possibly can, while still allowing them space to breathe and grow. product. It's washed down in Basilian Grey. Or Basilian Grey, I can't pronounce it. Ugh. Bad enough I've been listening to someone called Kitsune Kitsune all day. I won't name and shame you, but you knows who you is. Yes, now I'm deliberately pronouncing English words and sentences incorrectly so that you have something to troll me for, because only fair! But I don't understand why or how people get the name Kitsune into Kitsune. With Japanese words, that E is pronounced very strongly, like a Y. So think of it as saying kitsu, which means fox, and then ne, like a horse. Kitsune. So that's how you actually say it. For the people that wish to learn, others that wish to troll me, carry on. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not offended by it. It just makes my side hurt every time I hear it, because I end up in giggle fits, and then I can't breathe, and then I strain my side because I'm laughing too much. That's why it's been bad enough listening to it all morning, because I've been in giggle fits all morning. AI fails, Luna. AI fails. I actually am making songs at the minute using my AI song generator, where I have to write the lyrics for it. But every single time I give it a word, it mispronounces them. So I have to misspell the words in the way it needs to be pronounced. Oh yeah, if you space it out, AI gets it. I mean, AI can't say most English words. We can't expect it to say Japanese words. I mean, it can't even say the word journey. It says journey. And what? I'm not speaking French.
Apparently you are now.
I don't think even they call it journey. I would have to recheck my French, but I'm pretty sure they don't. If you're a fluent French speaker, please, by all means, spell out how to say journey in French. Language lessons are always welcome here. One of the reasons I took the TSF bot off here is unfortunately some people spoiled it. First it got overused whenever I was trying to do an outro. And then, and the worst part of it was, we had particular people who come into streams and deliberately make them say very offensive words, and I had no way of turning it, no way of stopping it from saying them. And they literally flooded our chats with words that, get people banned. as streamers because it was coming up, so I just disabled the feature to be safe. And we are talking racial slur words. Do not type them, only think them. And by that I mean think of the word that I am referring to, not actually about people. So that's that one done. So I'll let his wash contrast colour down a bit. Dry. Colour down isn't even a thing. Apparently you have been sent something on Discord, Odin. Yes. When his leg fell off, it actually helped me fix him. I can now stand him up properly. Originally we had him walking in a specific way, but when his leg fell off, I was able to just fix his balance. Also, there's nowhere else for that stuff in that leg to go. It was so filled with glue. Basically, there's a great big glue blob now in that hollow gap. Of course you can't see it, so I'm all good with that. It means it will stay stuck together for longer. Not the colour we are looking for. So we're now using the Dark Angel's green contrast. Go over all these green bits to bring down the tone. is because this is where I had to repaint it not so long ago in Caliban Green, so it's a bit brighter than it needs to be right now.
It's really dark, dull green, as if it's come out of forest. Darkness. Probably why they the nickname Angels of Death. How dark they were.
Okay. That's new. If the lid wants to fall off, I may as well use it, right? Probably see now it's getting so dark that it's practically black. It is actually just an incredibly dark green. Which does mean I'm going to have to come back in and do highlights at some point, but not right now. Top half done. Do his boots. See, what Ojin does is he gets me to paint them up all nice, And then he has me mess them up so that you get the weathering effect and everything.
And the scorch marks on them.
So we get all the nice painting stuff, and then I come in with weathering paints and paint effects. Even, you know, at times I have been known to come at them with a soldering iron to get that scorched burn mark effect. I do not recommend children be doing that. If you have a responsible adult, you know that they should be doing it. Of course, I am trying to say that there are responsible adults out there. If anyone finds one, do let me know. I might need one to do just, you know, the soldering iron thing.
Not saying a thing.
What? You're not a responsible adult either.
I'm very irresponsible.
Yes, you are very irresponsible. That is green dry. Put in there. Go over there to dry a minute. Hear the balls in there.
Getting a good thing. The pencil.
Back to the green on this guy. Hello, random username for promo. I'm glad to see that the unban request worked on you. I still apologise for the other day. That was unintentional. We banned the wrong guy. You are an unintentional victim of us banning the wrong random. I still feel I owe you a public and I don't even know. Words! Come out of my mouth, please. I still feel I owe you a public apology. Not just having tech issues, I'm having words issues today. You do have new toys here now. Everything is channel points in Redeem. Simply because I'm allergic to making money at the moment, people. They do, but unfortunately, because I have had a shared ban list with Mike, it meant you were banned on his channel as well. And I only like to ban real, people that really deserve being banned here. And the person Mike needed me to ban most definitely deserves banning. I have two pet peeves in my life. And that's to do with abusing children and abusing animals. And this person Mike wanted me to ban had gone over the line when it comes to build, children. Well over the line. I try and keep this a safe space, so yes. I'm not naming that person for legal reasons, obviously. Oh yes. Well, let me just finish painting this because it's drying on the brush. And I will show them. I have to show them now we have so many people here. Just put that back on there. I don't know how the lid's come off of that one, but it has. Yeah, pretty much. Right, so the aim is to get £200 for Gosh. You can either use my charity donate thing from the stream, or you can use the pinned link at the top of the chat. And if we can make it to £200, even in combination between the two versions of the donations, I will be made to wear these on stream. And if we make it to £400, I may have to do a Be Right Back if I have the time to do it, to put on Nordic style face paint, find my fake fur mantle, and dress as a pseudo Viking with fluffy ears. So remember, for charity, you can torment me. To me, I would have to zoom out my camera so you could see them on me as well. Although during painting streams my head's down like this. I got his red eyes. Give those red eyes back. We'll use a smaller brush. Nope. There. Smaller wash brush. Yes, you are correct in seeing me licking paintbrushes now. It has finally occurred. Wow, Nightbot's busy. And Nightbot is also broken. Right. yellow base there. Right. So, the Lone Wolf Clan does have a link tree, but apparently Nightbot can't yell it out properly. So, I'm going to post that properly. So, this is the broken link that isn't working properly because Nightbot fails. There are some new things on there that you may want to go check out, including a new music channel from the Lone Wolf Clan. Where I and some others will be uploading copyright-free, royalty-free music. All we'll be asking is that you send us an email so we can give you written confirmation and credit the channel so that other people can find us. There's not a lot on there just yet. I haven't finished editing them all yet. And I made a very quick birthday song. I'm actually impressed at the speed I made my birthday song this morning for a certain personage this morning. Right, checking on that. What's going on now? Oi. Yes. For it is Caspian's 10th birthday today. That's Esme's miniature personage, who is absolutely brutal in his judging of minis. Brutal. I'd hate to have him as a judge at a competition. Although, I snuck in and won the competition with a birthday song. I almost won with my minis. And then everyone's like, no, now Cryo's going to win because Cryo had the best minis because he was in last. You know, the further down the list you are, the higher your points seem to get. So, I then went, oh, hang on, check chit chat. There's a thing there for you. And Caspian listens to his song of birthday, and I won because I made him cry. I made myself cry actually as well because I saw him all happy and with happy tears, and then I cried too because happy crying is contagious. But I'm very glad that he was happy with it, and I hope he has a wonderful birthday. After all, 10th is a special birthday. It's the one we all remember most. Well, till our 18th anyway. Did we half spray this model in that same chaos black that bubbled up on that other sprue?
Yes.
Explains the weird paint texture. That was definitely a bad primer then.
Very bad plan, man. We're
Yeah.
not getting that black and getting all that white.
So we'll be avoiding army painters black and white from now on.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be painting Dreadfleet ships to this tune. Any of you lot know any paintings and mini crafting streamers, or even arts and crafts streamers, that are likely to be streaming past 6 PM? Because if you would like me to check them out for raiding, please do list them or DM me their names. And I know it's early yet, but you know, I like to be pre-prepared. Kind of like the scouts.
I'm 2 so far. Chris Rosie and Brush for Fire.
silver, so not metallic silver, metallic green. So I've done it in silver. Then washing it down in Dark Angels. Oh, just needs beard hairs. Right. Most of the green except for his feet, but I'll do his feet later so that I have something else to hold him with when I come to doing his feet. Now then, let's have a check of our bases, see if they've dried. That one has. And that one has. Brilliant. Right. Light grey. Not too light.
Can't tell. What's it?
Non-oil. That is definitely not a light grey. I've got one up here already.
What are we doing with this one yet?
Darker.
Too dark, is it?
No, I need it much darker. For the masonry. Can you pop that top off?
This one.
Oh, never mind. I found it. Right, there it is.
Well, I
Hiding
did
over here.
find others as well here.
Yeah, it's for the masonry highlights.
And that is
Oh,
that's great.
I just saw. Let's see. Needs to be an almost black grey. Non-oil. Oh, okay. I'll do what I can with this one. trust the process here, which is where I just let the brush pick out random highlights rather than going for perfection. Because in real life, rocks and debris like this do not come in perfection. They come in random
Things.
hodgepodge of things. Thank you, hand. Dry a little bit, and then I'll come back to them. As you can see, people, I do actually have dry brushes. left a little bit loose. Aged rust, no. Light earth, yep. I don't know if Forge World still do these kits, to be honest. It's the old weathering kits. Now. Just gonna put this command in place ready. On a point where I'm just not going to see it until the end, so I can just sit there and wait. So I'm just gonna go check a thing. There's still a couple of hours yet to go, folks. Don't worry. That's if I can carry on holding out like I am. Hydration break. So that brings us to. Look, I didn't hit for some reason the notifications didn't work, so I apologise, random. So we're now at £40 to the target. So 27 minutes ago, random donated £10 on the Tiltiffy. So we now have £10 on the Tiltiffy plus the £30 on stream. That brings us to £40. So thank you, Wonderful Beans, for getting us to £40 so far. Remember, it's a £200 target to make me wear the fluffy ears. £400 to make me wear the fake fur mantle and the face paint with the fluffy ears. Right, I don't know why I brought that back up. That needs to go away. So I can go back over there. Because we need to fix this. Right. So I'm going to need that. And that. And maybe that. Red tool.
Drill.
Hope is, with that being a bit wider and a bit deeper, this branch might actually fit in properly. if my gloves would just stop sticking to it, that would be great. Alright, thank you, random username. Good luck with the adulting. Let me know how that goes. I've never got it down. Now, where is it? There it is. So we're going to use a different super glue this time. Last time we used contact cement. That didn't seem to be strong enough. Make sure that hole is thoroughly drowned in it. I'm going to take this. I've taken the gloves off because these are getting stuck on the gloves, so hopefully my hands won't just let go randomly. I'm going to wait for a minute while this re-glues. Okay, so next door is trimming back our shed bamboo bush because I got all the big ones on our side, so he's now trimming back the big ones on his side. For the record, my next door neighbour can keep the big bamboo that's grown across from my bush to his side. I'm sure he might find a use for them, like bean poles or something. I'm actually okay with my neighbour taking trimmings from my side and just disposing of them in a way he would see fit with trimmings, because it just saves us hassle. I know what the law actually says, that he's supposed to return them to me, but honestly, I haven't got time for that nonsense. He does me a lot of good turns, to be honest. And as with all neighbours, I've had good and bad times with them. But I will say, mostly good. I won't go into the bad times too much. So that is now drying on. We'll be able to put some tufts on this soon, but I'll wait until the model's actually on and then we can just put them on as a finishing touch. I mean, we've already got tufts going on around the edge here, but I want actual lawn tufts. Bit more randomly highlighted. Probably can't see it on the camera, but it doesn't really pick it up how it's... I've now got darker tones and lighter tones at random there. Because this camera has become very limited. And I don't even know why. Right. So that's that fixed. We're going to let the glue set so that can go up there while the glue cures. Get this desk cleaned up so it doesn't contaminate other minis. Not end up wearing it. So we're going to go back to that. Now I need tomato ketchup. Where's it gone? This falls back in the jar. anyone's wondering, tomato ketchup is my nickname for the contrast paint to this. Magmaroth red. Or Magmaroth flame, because it's their reddish orange.
Magma drop.
I call it tomato ketchup because that's the consistency of it. Watery tomato ketchup. I wonder if Stuart would like to borrow our shredder if it isn't working. Always offer it to him, I guess. It suddenly occurred to me someone's got a gardening issue where they need to get rid of a bunch of branches. And I have the tool that might help them. It's a precursor to the wash in oil. This is supposed to be scorch marks and cracks where it's gotten burnt with laser stuff. You know, fiery hot rounds from the 40k and 30k universe.
Bolt around.
Yes, bolt arounds. You know, words I can't use today.
There's my answer to that. What was that?
An epic fail.
Again?
I am not doing well at throwing things at you today.
I'm gonna have to do something so you can get better aim.
Yeah, like if I throw heavier things. There we go.
There.
On your knees.
Just so you can do it better.
darling.
Yeah, better. You actually hit me that time. Congratulations, your aim improved. The redness on your cheeks.
I'm not sure if that's redness from blushing or redness from me not feeling well, to be honest.
How about a bit of both?
Probably a bit of both, yeah.
I'm just trying to make it fun.
So I am soldiering through not feeling well because I'm pretty convinced I gave myself food poisoning again yesterday. Is that or there's something else going on that I should probably get checked. But I won't know until I see a GP, and that could be months away. Hooray! I am being sarcastic there. and boulders or something stick along there.
Mm.
Still not happy with how that green stuff went. Yeah, it's like cream cheese in there with water on top.
Which is better 56.
Oh, this is why we put paint agitators in them.
Play with your balls again.
Ooh, no paint agitators.
question: have you used Dragonhof shade?
No,
It's like a dark green shade.
I haven't seen Dragonhof anywhere yet. That's one of the missing paints.
No, it's in here.
Oh, you actually found it?
Yes. Let me move that here. It's here.
No,
Dragonhof
I
not shade.
haven't. Not yet.
Thought it might be a good idea for the greens on the dreadnoughts, you know, to bring up the darkness.
Build up. They're practically black now. Wants me to build up darkness with dark shade.
Dragonhof shade.
Drakenhof is more of a blue than a green.
You know, it looks like a green on.
Definitely more of a blue. Probably wind up using that on the Space Wolves. If I don't end up wearing the
Paint.
Seraphim Sepia.
It's bad no for that.
Knoll oil. Now I know I've seen that about 8 times today. Is. Oh wait, that's the unopened one. Where's the open one? There it is. Like to finish a pot before I open a new one. Probably didn't pick any up. It seemed too dry. Sounds like the song that I still think I should be painting Dreadfleet to.
You want to clean up more of some of those and redo them.
I do. I really do want to clean up some of those Dreadfleets and redo them. I'm still not happy with those Drakes.
I think the undead ship you weren't happy with either, was it?
No, I wasn't unhappy with the undead ship either. I'm a very difficult artist to please.
OCD on it. Artist.
Right, that can go up there and dry because now it's washes that need to dry and they take a little while.
Yeah.
Alright, you, come here. Where's that shade Odin wanted me to play with? There it is. Where's my big wash brush? There it is.
Do you need your pots re-cleaning or not?
Not yet. They've turned into pea soup. Leave him upside down for a minute while his feet dry. Use it on this guy's mostly silver bits instead of Nuln Oil. Give it a steel look to it. Him dry. Doesn't come over. Of course he's going to come over. And there, right. And now I can't find where I put my bottle tops. Okay. Guess we're mixing it on here then. Rush for horrible jobs, I know you're up here. Right, What? Odd coat. Just here. I need tomato ketchup. Need to mix the two together. End up taking up my whole wet palette because that's just what my wet palette does. And now I make horribleness upon my base. That's right, and since he's the one walking in it, I should be back in a moment. I'm just going to go and rescue my wet palette.
It's so orange.
Yeah. Right. So all I've done is rinse it off. Okay. Hello, spider. Oh, wait, spider. Right. So I can go and dry again now. lighter gold, which happens to be here. All right. Oh my goodness, that's smelly. It's a very old wash. Hold my breath while doing this wash. Ugh. Oof, is all I can say to that one. Right, gunmetal, where are you? There you are. need too much paint. His bronze done. Now a very happy clean brush. Do this one while I'm at it. I'll use it as a dry brush, but today it's been a duster. I'm going to get these two out of the way for the minute because they need to dry. My computer. Let them dry off. Don't worry, we're not done. We still have these guys to deal with. You're not ready yet. You can go away. You can also go away if you're not ready yet. I think I'm gonna go fix their sprues. Right then. picking out the detail on these guys now so that we can start attaching weapons and shields. Pick a brighter red. Guess we'll be using Vallejo Scarlet Blood.
There's a variety of paints you have to use, doesn't it?
Yep. Don't need a whole lot either.
Just enough to do what you need to do.
Teeniest little bit to do his little teeny tiny details, and I'm still going to end up painting more on me than I paint on him. What things do they normally have written on their sides?
Those guys.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. It's actually.
Before I attempt this.
Yeah. Let's have a look. They actually don't have anything on them. Look.
Caliban Mortis seems to be the most common.
But yeah, they don't actually usually have text on there.
There's one. There's one.
Yeah,
You can't see it because it's facing away.
Yeah, he's a different unit.
Right? But these are seals and stuff, so yes, they do. But I don't know if I can type in, or rather, paint in for the Emperor.
No, don't.
It's way too
Just
teeny
put in
tiny.
Caliban if you can.
Just put in Caliban if I can.
Yes.
I've got the right spelling for it somewhere. There it is. I'm not even sure that's going to fit. Nope. There's no way that would fit. What we need is a transfer with miniature tiny text on it. Hear that, Games Workshop? We need a transfer with teeny tiny text on it. I need white. Where did my white go? Go white. Where have you gone? Literally had it in my hand a minute ago. Thank you. See the spot on the back of him where it's not done as it should. You can go over there and try now. That's fine. Mark the ketchup bread. Paige is doing that really, really tiny, fine detail, and here I come
Go over it.
and go over it with red. Just so someone's got his gore. I know we've got other swords. May as well do them while I've got them. Apparently I'm becoming finally going to teeny tiny spiders again. There it is. Right. Just a quick highlight on the shields for the gold. Wings, and apparently the paint chipped off. Alright, so I'm going to be looking to raid in a minute, folks. So if anyone's got any suggestions, now would be the time. And it has to be someone within the art community, please, because it is an art stream today.
Okay, let me refresh this page. Okay. Mini Mad Cat.
Is Mini Mad Cat on, is he?
Yeah. Brush for High's gone to playing a game. He was miniature painting. But
Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I'm in such fine detail. I now have to wait for those swords to dry. The big things that I was doing are going to dry. If I start anything now, it's going to be another hour.
This person painting that.
So I am finishing a little earlier than usual.
Painting Dad's painting Tao.
Let's have a look. See, I'm probably going to run over to Mini Mad Cat, to be honest.
Yeah, he's only got 9.
Because he's only got 9 people, so I'd like to take you guys over. So I will see you tomorrow, roughly 2:30, unless I'm really ill. So in which case, please keep an eye on our Facebook, Discord, and Twitter, or X, whichever you want to call it. And you know, I'll let you know there if I'm going to be able to stream or not, because honestly, I'm only just holding in today. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be fine, but I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And in the meantime, please, you know, if you can, donate to Gosh. If you can't, please share the link. You don't have to share my stream channel, just the Tiltiffy link. Is all I really ask, because I do stream for charity and for my enjoyment of just sharing my art that I'm doing with you. I don't stream for me at all. That's just how I am. So I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be a lot more. Hopefully I'll be better than I am today. It might just be I'm just going through a rough patch. It's hard to tell. Anyone that knows me knows that my immune system is bonkers. So yes. See you tomorrow. So over to Mini Mad Cat for you. So please join the raid. If you are lurking, please join the raid, because it stops counting you after a certain amount of time. So I'm just going to flick us over to the ending screen. So see you tomorrow, folks.
The fires of '97 and we